What was it like growing up with him?
When I was a kid, I idolized him. Hell, I wanted to be him. But the older I got, the more I realized that I didn't know him at all. How could I? Bruce Wayne is as much a mask as Batman. And I think the only thing behind those masks is pain. A pain he refuses to share with anyone.
How do I know that I'm ready? How do you know you're ready to start this new chapter in your life? How do you know you're ready to get into another relationship? How do I know that I'm ready for this opportunity? I don't think you'll ever really know when you're ready, because there's a reality of things and an expectation. You always have the expectation going into things, but you have no idea what the reality is going to be. Because say you apply for a job and you're like, yeah, I check all these boxes, I'm qualified. On paper, everything's there. You check every single box, so you're ready, right? But if you get the job and you actually start working there, the reality versus the expectation is so different. And I feel like being ready for something is understanding that you're not ready for everything, because you don't know everything. You still have a lot to learn. So being ready is understanding that you're not ready for everything. But with something like a relationship, like, you need to be able to be alone with yourself, and you need to know who you are outside of a relationship. Because I know that a lot of people go in and out of relationships all the time, and they don't really know who they are without another person. So in order to know that you're ready for a relationship, it's a lot easier to determine if you're ready to get into one, because you're okay with doing things by yourself. You're okay with going out to eat by yourself, with taking yourself out. Because if you can't be alone, you're always going to be with your partner. But your partner has their own life. Your partner has their own things to do. They need their own time, because they need to be alone too, because everybody needs their alone time. So before you hop into another relationship, make sure that you don't drag things from your past into a new one. Make sure that you solved your problems from your old relationships with yourself, and even with the other person sometimes. Because you'll hold on to those grudges, you'll hold on to those bad behaviors, and then going into this next relationship, you still have all this stuff weighing you down. It's like, say you have a backpack on. You have a backpack and it weighs like 45 pounds. So it's not that light, especially to hold forever. So you're going to this new person with the backpack on because you couldn't find a way to get rid of it. You wanted to get back into the world, get back into the dating world with this backpack on. Okay, it's up to you. But you go, and then the other person's always like, why is this person always so weighed down? Why is this person always talking about this backpack? Why can I always see this backpack? So it's like, they're like, that's kind of weird, right? Because it's like, if somebody always talks about who they were with before, they always talk about their ex, that's the backpack. So it's like, if you can't move on, you can't get rid of that backpack, then you can't go back into the dating world. You need to be ready. You need to leave everything behind. But I feel like with opportunities and not relationship situations, it's a lot harder to know when you're ready. Because I feel like a lot of people don't think that they're ready for these opportunities. And I think that if an opportunity is presented to you, then you're ready for it. Because you need to put yourself in a position to even get the opportunity. So you need to believe that, yes, I'm ready for this. Because how is this opportunity in front of my face? Because if you want to get the money will never come to you. You have to get to the money. So if the money is just sitting in your face, you did something to get there. It's not like it just rained and you're at home and it's knocking on your door. No. So if an opportunity is before you, then you're ready for it. And sometimes it's harder than you expected. But that's okay, because now you know what you need to do in order to keep this opportunity, in order to keep it forever. Because yeah, maybe you weren't ready completely for it, but now you know what areas you need to work on. Now you know what it takes to get there. But I feel like being ready is more of a mindset, and not if you actually are ready. Because being ready is just knowing that anything can come at you, and I'm ready to handle anything. Not, did I prepare myself well enough for this, but more, I'm prepared for everything. Not, I've prepared, but I'm prepared to handle anything. Because you don't know what will come at you. You don't know what life entails. And you can't possibly be ready for everything. So I think that it's more of a mindset. It's more of a, I'm ready to face things that I don't know about. I'm ready for challenge. I'm ready to understand that, hey, sometimes I fall, but I'll get back up. I'm ready to fall. Because a lot of people, I think, fall and they're not ready, or they weren't expecting to fall. But being ready to fall. Because being ready to fall, you'll catch yourself. Because you know that, hey, if I go down this path, I might fall. Because I know that I might not be ready. And I don't know everything. But if you think, yeah, I'm ready for this, you don't expect to fall. So when you don't expect to fall, the fall hurts more than when you're ready to fall. And when you know, hey, I might fall. So being ready, to me, is more of a mindset. But of course, you need to put in the work. You need to do the things to get yourself ready for opportunities, but you can't possibly do everything and be ready. So yes, it's a mix of the mindset and putting in the work, but I feel like a lot of us put in the work and still think that we aren't ready, still think that we are ready. So it's the mindset switch of knowing and being ready for any possibility. So I hope y'all have a great day, great rest of your night, and I appreciate the support, appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you next time.